Alright, a new video, another tribute to a living legend, this time about the former Olympian, 2-division world champion. I'm of course talking about Daniel Cormier. Daniel Ryan Cormier is a mixed martial artist and former Olympic wrestler. He's a former 2-division world champion in the UFC, having held the heavyweight and light heavyweight world championships simultaneously. Cormier is the second fighter in UFC history to hold titles in 2 weight classes and is the first to defend titles in 2 different divisions. Next to his legendary status, Daniel was confronted with harsh tragedies in his life. When Cormier was 7 years old, his father was shot and killed on Thanksgiving Day in 1987 by the father of his second wife. And if that wasn't enough, Cormier had one daughter who died in a car accident in 2003. Next to these harsh tragedies, prior to the UFC, Cormier was Strikeforce Heavyweight Grand Prix champion and King of the Cage Heavyweight champion. He holds the distinction of having won a world championship belt in every promotion for which he has fought. UFC President Dana White and UFC commentator Joe Rogan are amongst numerous mixed martial arts pundits who considers Cormier to be among the greatest mixed martial arts fighters of all time. Cormier is an analyst and commentator for the UFC. As of May 2020, he is ranked number 5 in the UFC's pound for pound ranking. So without further ado, this is my tribute to this living and still fighting legend, Daniel Cormier.
Olympic wrestler Daniel Cormier entered the tournament as a replacement for the favorite Alistair Overeem. Making only his 9th MMA fight, Cormier wasted no time showing he belonged.
Cormier just tags over with the right hand! What a sweep by Cormier! Jab from Cormier! Uppercut! Down goes Silva! Hammer fist! Cormier has got it! Pulling off a major upset here tonight!
Fought one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world and knocked him out. Give me some respect.
Undefeated upstart Daniel Cormier improved to 10-0, recording the biggest win of his embryonic career as he took veteran Josh Barnett the distance and defeated him. Like a matador as he avoided the rushing bull. Barnett now the high quad flip and a slam takedown by Cormier. Wow! Below a minute 19 left in the round. Right head kick by Cormier hurts Barnett. And Cormier now beginning to go in for that kill. Unloading the strikes. Knees to Barnett to become Strikeforce Heavyweight World Grand Prix Champion.
It's there's no complacency on my part. I always work hard and I take that thing that I learned as a 10-year-old kid in wrestling. How to work hard and how to wrestle, how to train, and I've applied it to everything I do inside of the octagon.
Think that we fabricate this stuff, that it's made up for TV. Hey, put John and I in the middle of an alley somewhere, we'll fight.
Hey, are you still there?
I actually admire that you can actually be this fake and like when the TV comes on, how you can just change.
Thank you.
You're the scum of the earth. You are a terrible human being, but you can sure turn it on.
This is still going live.
When you say live, like who can hear it?
It's out in the air.
Oh, so people can use it.
John, can you hear that, John?
I don't play into this whole, this guy makes me angrier, so I'm more motivated. Well, whatever. You're the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, so I was motivated anyways.
Cormier 86, Jones 81, plus that one. Big kick by John.
Don't wait for him, you're waiting! You waited!
Look at this, John
Take it down, DC!
Second takedown against Cormier in his career.
And that was an emphatic takedown.
This ultimate grudge match.
Look at this.
Goes the distance. Perhaps maybe all the bad blood has not boiled over.
Wow.
Should have never stopped fighting. I knew in my heart that Jon Jones had won the fight, and I'll never question that. We didn't shake hands, we didn't hug, we didn't. Because him and I, we know that our paths will cross again. And we'll go right at each other and just start fighting again.
Breaking news just into Fox Sports 1. The UFC has stripped Jon Jones of his light heavyweight title and suspended him indefinitely after Jones was charged in a felony hit-and-run incident.
He said, I'm ready and put me in. I want this opportunity. You know, I'm your guy. You know, he was blowing me and Lorenzo up, you know, from the minute he heard about this.
His academics in order, he can come back to the classroom. But I have a message for one man. Jon Jones, get your together. I'm waiting for you.
I thought the fight was going well. I don't even know what happened. I got kicked in the head. Oh man, I'm so disappointed.
Because Jon Jones tested positive for turinabol from the sample the day before your guys' fight, of course, at UFC 214 in July. And the California State Athletic Commission has overturned the bout to a no contest due to the failed test.
Championship belts. What's up?
What have I not done? You know, I've done it all. At the end of all this, when I ride off into the sunset at however old I am, and people remember like, man, you know, that damn Daniel Cormier, that dude used to scrap. So I think about legacy. I think about how do I continue to build my legacy?
And then he clinches. Exactly what you gotta do.
Cormier knocks me, it's down! It's out! History! UFC history! Daniel Cormier!
And knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
I'm a two-division champion, baby! Joe, I am 39 years old. And I've been second a lot of times. But today, I finally accomplished everything. From crying in this very same octagon last year, almost a year to the day, to becoming the UFC heavyweight champion. Joe, it is the most amazing thing I've ever experienced.
This is crazy, man. Things you could never dream of, I'll tell you that much.
Oh my God. I was like this. Oh, he slapped it. It happened so quick. The things that happened so quick. It's like bing, 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 bing. Like what? It was like the world shifted.
Hey, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Happy for you.
I really do appreciate
Finally
it.
gonna get the credit.
Finally. Thank you, boss. Seriously. For everything you guys have done for me. I appreciate you.
You're the best. You're the man. There was a deja vu moment.
Yeah.
Like the world just changed.
Shit.
Like,
Holy
what?
fuck.
Did he just knock him out?
I don't know, and it was so close.
Like, oh, and
Dead
Jon Anik
on the ground.
Jon Anik stands up.
I've
There's a
seen that
picture I put on Instagram.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful picture because they've been working together for so long. When Jon Anik stands up and DC looks at him and they're looking at each other.
It's beautiful.
Look at that picture. Come on, man.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please like, it helps out a lot. What do you think is gonna happen in his trilogy fight against Miocic? Comment below and let me know. Well, I'm just a huge fan of MMA who likes to share his passion. Also a fan of MMA? Then subscribe for more coming content. Chalas!
Because you know I'm all about that cake and chicken. I'm all about that cake and chicken. I'm all about that cake and chicken. I'm all about that cake